afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Coffee Company with the Brewing Bollocks podcast with myself, Bobby K, and Kuva99.
What a delightful morning it is to see you people.
Oh, hello, Bobbert.
How are you, all of you lovely folk, this morning? Good morning to all of you peasants in the chat. Remember to hitting the like button. Thank you.
Hello. Bobby, what's been brewing?
Well, I can say that it's been a very busy day this morning. I had to send my butler out to get the car washed. I could not believe it. There was 3 specks of dust on it. Unacceptable. I spoke to the maid, and she was just like, "Sir, you expect me to clean on a daily basis?" And I was like, "Of course I do, you stupid nitwit." And again, the children. Again, Father, we are hungry. Father, we are hungry. Children, talk to the chef. Why trouble me with these things? I don't understand.
Oh, quite right. Quite right. What? Cooves, what's been brewing, sir?
Well, of course, verily, one's friend, good friend indeed, Bobby K, and I have been talking. And we've decided the quality of the show needs to be upped somewhat. What? Therefore, Bobby has dressed up, and unfortunately, my butler has taken the day off.
Oh my goodness! I'm telling you, I shall speak with him, Kuba.
I
am the Butlers Union right now. Oh,
I find myself bereft of bowler hats. Absolutely bereft. I shall be writing to my MP immediately. Forthwith, Mr. Buckingham Smythe. This is an outrage.
Outrage!
I'm unshaven. It's like the colonial days, and I am on the receiving end. I'm at my wit's end.
Her Majesty, Auntie Kate, Her Majesty, what is a brewing? What?
I've just brewed a spiffing pot of tea for my butler James and I. But it's wonderful to see Bobby and Kuva looking so spiffing. Bobby particularly today in his lovely glasses and robe.
Thank you.
But yes, what's brewing? Not much really. I'm just waiting for my maid to return. And then I expect her to clean the floors and make me some din-dins.
Is this a strike day for maids? Is this a strike day?
I think so. But apart from that, everything's bloody spiffing.
Ungrateful swine. What?
I know.
Clearly, they have united on this media of social and organised such a day. It is unacceptable.
Her Majesty, Princess Ash, how are you doing, miss? How are you doing? Is there tea on the lawn?
Well, I'm illegitimate, so my parents haven't given me any of these things. The butlers and the maids, they're all for them.
Shameful.
You ungrateful swine. You have the privilege of saying you have 2 white parrots. My goodness. Mine are still chocolate.
Lord Jimothy, what has been happening on the morrow?
I'm not going to try and put a posh voice on. My fucking parents were chavs, so I had no chance.
Darn right, sunshine. None of this fannying about.
I think it's fucking hilarious. Kate trying to talk like a posh woman. Bloody hell.
Hell.
Well, she is big time. You do know, Jimothy.
Oh, don't you know?
Don't you know who she is, James?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, I know, but Bobby, you're going to find out Friday who she is. Don't worry about that.
Well, we shall be finding out a lot of things on Fridays. There will be a lot of penetration on screen and live. Thank you. Enjoy what?
Miss Catherine's diction may be of a lower level, but her circles are of the very upper kind.
Indeed, Kuva Bear, indeed.
Indeed.
They're as high as the terraces.
Yeah,
exactly
on
that.
the terraces, indeed.
Indeed.
Did she say terrorist? Oh, Dennis! Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry.
No,
Go
that
ahead.
can only be
Oh my
brown
goodness.
people. Don't worry about it.
Her Majesty Queen Eliford of Hoiberg.
Hell,
Queen Eliford, what has been
Queen
brewing?
Ella is going to introduce you to Mrs. Puddleduck, darling. You know, one has to be royal in these royal situations. And, you know, one has to be at Ben's coffee shop, Mr. Ben Kaufman, because I hear you're from a very regal family, unlike young Jim there, who's from a chubby family. Poor little sod. He wasn't born with a silver spoon with his hook in his mouth, was he?
A wooden spoon.
This wonderful, delightful lady in green.
Oh, he's delightful now, isn't he, Ellie? It's he's delightful.
Marriage. What?
What?
That is Mrs. Puddleduck, darling. Turn up, Pip.
Let us see who is it. Let us see who is in the audience this afternoon.
to greet the peasants.
We have Maria. We have Maria in the house.
And shifting of the stirring already, I see.
She is stirring up the strips, as they would say, and we have to give her a bit of a talk sick.
Yes, what?
Hello, Maria. Hello, Maria.
Very good. Touch her toxic button.
Maria, the Greek tiger.
Mr. Gregory, greetings to you, sir.
Greetings to you, Andrew. Greetings to you, Andrew.
Andrew.
We have Wagwan to Miss Donna.
Good
Wagwan.
evening, Donna. Good evening.
Good evening. And you will also get a talk sick alert.
I'm not familiar with this word, Wagwan. What can somebody explain it to me, please?
It is something the peasants use, or sometimes the servants, I hear them using
yes.
it as well.
Yes, indeed.
Um,
Yes, indeed.
It is
Yes,
just something
indeed.
the children I've heard as well, they've picked it up from the videos of the rap. I don't think it is an appropriate word to use. Some is the case that they choose to do so.
Quite right. Quite right. We've got Jason of the Bell from Indianapolis. Jason of the Bell. We have Stuart of the Boy.
Good
We
morning.
have Gabba, who is that idea. We have
Okay, Gabba.
Maria. Hi, Leo.
Hi,
Leo.
Leo.
Hi,
Yeah, we gotta wait for Kuma to come back. We gotta keep saying hi, Leo. till Kuma comes back. Hi, Leo. Yay. There you go. We do song for Leo now to sing while we wait
Hi,
for Kuma.
Leo.
Hi, Leo. Ellie,
got-
did you say hi to Leo?
We got
I did. I even waved my soap at him.
Very good, very good. Phil Army.
What? Oh, good day, panelists. Phil Army!
Me.
Big up, Phil.
Phil Army.
Blimey, the bollocks has gone bigger. Blimey, the number one
Good
Agumbar.
morning to the number one Agumbar. Yes, yes. Oh,
We
is
have
this little
Robert.
Robbie?
Robbie.
We have
Hello,
Robert.
Robert.
The child
Young
wonder,
Robert.
Robbie. Well,
We
good
have
morning, young man.
Martin of the Knightsbridge, who is on.
What
in-
a regal name.
He
Mr.
is
Knightsbridge.
in Spain, having getting a tan. Good to
Yes.
see him. We've got Lee Smithold of the Smithold. We have
Mr. Smith, Milk Hunter Extreme.
we have Mr. Flower. Mr. Flower, good to see you, sir.
Okay, James.
Good to see you,
Just a mere
James.
Ellie, have you shrunk?
No. It's this bloody thing in my way.
It's that bloody thing.
Excuse me,
No,
Mr.
okay.
I believe you did miss something here.
Hi, Leo.
Hi,
Leo. Hi, Leo.
Leo.
I can't believe that's a bit now after we did it once. Now everyone's bloody doing it.
Oh, it shall be done and repeated until it is and then resurrected.
No
and
longer
again.
funny. Oh, just the university. Just the university's poshly smiffled. The only regal thing about me is my name. And no,
Well, it is better than having nothing like myself, Mr. Knightsbridge.
you have a very regal dog. You can see it on the picture. It's a very regal dog. Look at him. He is watching as we speak. Watch. Kuvar, you didn't say hello to Leo.
Oh, greetings, Leo. Good day, sir.
What are we going to talk about this week, Bobbert?
Well, I want to speak about how I was just rudely interrupted by one of my servants. While I've decided to dedicate my time to charity and spend it with the peasants in the chat and you lovely folk, and one of the servants decides to come and speak on her phone in front of me. Unacceptable. The fact that she is using her phone during working hours alone is a fireable offence. I'm afraid I'm going to have to...
You shall get the sack, my dear. You shall get...
Now I'm forced to clean my own glasses. Huh. I shall need a moment. I shall need a moment.
Glasses? Really? What's happened to one's monocle?
Has got a little bit specky and dirty. Unfortunately, I do not wear these on a regular occasion.
It is in the shop
for my posh Bobby K twat look. And it
sounds
nice. So it's either headache or look posh. I've decided to take the headache for a moment away, and we will go back to headache mode in a moment. Thank you.
sounds ghastly. Is it the maid's day off?
Oh,
Ghastly.
unbelievable. Forced to clean them myself.
Disgrace.
And if you noticed, everyone, yes, I had to don them back myself. No assistance.
Mr. K did use the telephonium earlier to contact oneself, and when his picture did appear on such phone, I did at first mistaken him for the good Mr. Reginald.
What a compliment that is.
Yes,
Duke
I
of
think
Resington.
It oozed the sheer level of class associated with Mr. Rez.
What would you think? Who do you think the classiest person in all of the YouTubes is? Ash.
Me?
Yes. You are of legal stock, aren't you not? What?
Well, I honestly have to say it's Rez. It has to be Rez, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's the poshest.
He tries to, occasionally he kind of like slums it with us regular folk, but most of the time he spends in his high castle, breaking people's arguments down.
Young auntie of the Kate, who would you think is the poshest person in all of YouTube land?
Me. I can't believe there's any discussion about it. What? It's fucking outrageous, to be perfectly frank. It's bloody outrageous.
Your one daughter has besmirched you.
And that is why she is illegitimate, and we have nothing to do with her. That's all I'm saying. No one is posher than moi.
Jimbo, my son. Who do you think is the most posh, my son?
It's so easy. Bobby K.
Damn right.
Thank you.
Bobby K.
Damn right, my son. Damn right, my son. Queen Ellie, who would you say is the most posh, Miss Elliford?
Well, let me think about this. It's a very hard question to answer, young Benjamin. I think the resonator is in tie with Kuva, because I find Kuva very regal with that beard. And he's quite posh. But you know what? Nobody can beat my poshness, actually. And I am the richest one on YouTube. So you peasants go away. You're all poor compared to me.
I'm considerably richer than thou.
I'm richer than thou and the chat. The bloody
What? What would you like to talk about, young Bubbleford?
Well, I think it's very important that we speak today about the mannerism of these children and the poor education that they are receiving. I was in public yesterday, and I had to open my own door. Unacceptable.
It was not like Harrods. It was not like Harrods. They have a door person.
It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. The stores here, the peasantry level has grown too much. I'm afraid I'll have to leave this castle soon.
Stone the bastards. That's what
James
I say.
Stone them. With me. Why is James not happy with me? James, what have I done, sir?
Mr. James, please, you tell. We need to know what you're upset about.
Oh no, James, because of my chat about Disney, is going to Dizzleford. Quite right. Quite right.
Oh,
Quite right, Jameson. We got Daniel E saying, "What is all this posh talk? What? We are speaking our normal tongues. This is how
Exactly.
all YouTubers speak outside of the YouTube realm.
Now you know what happens in the back room, Daniel.
Oh, yes.
Now you know.
As soon as we start going on YouTube, we start speaking like this, love.
you know what I mean, mate?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it is a bit ragamuffin. Quite right, isn't it, Ellie? Quite
Yeah,
right.
jog on, chat. Jog on, chat.
Oh no, Wolf Fox fell over. Wolf Fox fell over. Oh no.
Oh no.
Justice for Wolf Fox. Wolf Fox was doing his best Jim Bulford impression.
Justice is only for rich people. I'm sorry, no justice for anybody else.
Quite right, Ash. Quite
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Stone
Quite
without
right.
them.
Quite right. What does everyone in the chat want to talk about? We have many things to talk about, young sirs.
Yeah.
Let's have a look about. But Jimbo, son, what would you like to talk about, my son?
Being in the North Stand in the North London Derby.
Oh, damn right, mate. Damn right. North Stand is the best stand on the fucking planet, mate.
Yeah,
Yes.
mate.
Unacceptable.
To the leaf.
That is not where my friends sit.
Where do your friends
We
sit,
are in the
Mr.
south
Bobblefoot?
side,
South
thank
Stand.
you. My dear
South
Irish
Stand with all the posh
friends,
bastards.
the Paddy of the Hot Net, did arrange seating for myself and my so-called children that always tag along to go to a game, and we got to see in the south side, thank you, and look over at the North Standers.
Yeah.
We laughed.
Those
chuckled,
North
we did, we
Standers,
chuckled.
those North Standers are they better take a couple of pairs of nose pegs because they're going to be right next to the arse. They're going to be right next to the
They really
arse,
are.
and as we know, arses stink. Quite right.
I can't wait to shove it up them, to be
What?
fair, when we're next to the arse.
My goodness, what aggression, Katie! What aggression!
One
I'm
does
giving
not like it up
Kate
one.
5 suits. I'm
One
giving
does not
Kate-
like one.
Sir Cuba, do you think Katie will be using a lubricant? Or will
No,
it
I
be
will not.
Dry.
Only if it's
I
Kuva's
believe-
new mic.
I believe the hired hands will deal with any such inconveniences.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
screams will be delightful to all the rest of the Spurs
We
fans.
had micellar cleansing water, darling.
No, we just spit.
Cleanse them.
Right.
Ellie, we just spit on it. We just spit on it and shove it up them. It's as easy as
It
that.
is rude to say, it is rude to say that's inappropriate word. We address it as the backside.
But clearly, Dana,
Well, sorry,
Surely.
Donna.
Surely one
clearly
addresses
Donna
it,
is one of
addresses it
old
as the.
school.
Bottom.
Surely it's addressed as the posterior, is it?
Oh,
Or the
yeah.
rump.
Yes.
Or in fact, Kuvar, the bottom.
So it's not badunkadunk?
It is not, I'm afraid.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Quite right. It is that time of the show, everybody.
I know
Wait,
this
there is an
one.
important question that needs to be answered.
Oh, what, Kuvar?
Does said North Stand have a royal box?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
My royal box.
Oh, yes, it
Yes,
is being
it
made.
does.
It is
I thought
being
you'll be
made.
bringing yourself with you, Kate.
Well, that's then
course.
the North Stand it is. Anything else would have been a damned inconvenience for serving tea.
It would be.
We're not too sure, Richard. We're not
That
too
North
sure.
Stand.
It is time for this week's Florida Man.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That's right, everyone. It's time for Florida Man, your favourite game of the week. Or is it? Bobbert, what has Florida Man been up to this week?
Not will I only guess the answer, Benjamin, but I happen to know this, as this happened
Oh,
with
yes.
a friend of mine. So, Florida Man, or as we know him, the man from Florida, was actually a guest at one of my friends' homes, Sir Jimmy Willington Big Shillingading II. And he was having a lovely party and hosting all his celebrity friends that he knew. And unfortunately, the man from Florida decided to come and arrive, and he brought with him narcotics. He proceeded to hand these narcotic pills out to everybody, and unbeknownst to them, they got what the children call now high. They proceeded to strip down and go streaking down the street and get on the beaches and into the swamps and grab any fanny gator they could. And let's just say many fanny gators were impregnated this evening. So, success or not, you be the judge.
Quite right. Quite right. Kuvar, what's been Florida Man been up to this week?
Well, Florida Man obviously was mortified at the lack of regal presence within the country. What a president! What nonsense! One needs a king or a queen to lead them. And Florida Man was obviously most upset about this, as he rightly should be, as all riffraff should be when they do not have a regal monarch at their head. And he proceeded to slip into a few decades of decadence and moral and social decline, and spread the news of it through social media to the rest of the peasantry. And this act of debauchery and rightly ridiculed act has spread like wildfire across the world in the space of seconds, thanks to one's use of the viral technologies today. I think we should get back to royal proclamations and fanfares to announce such things.
Quite right.
Quite.
What?
That was royal waffle.
Yes. No, it wasn't a
waffle of the
waffle,
royal.
it was a royal warrant. Quite right. Arnteford, Caterford. What has Florida Man been up to?
I heard Flow Rider Man went to a certain match against Aston Villos, I believe they're called.
Is that in the ring?
And took a fanny gator with him in his backpack. Don't tell anyone. But anyway, he let it go and it bit off Matty Cash's leg from the North Stand, which is the greatest stand on the planet. But the fanny gator bit off Matty Cash's leg and everyone erupted in joyous celebration.
Yeah.
Hurrah!
Come on.
Hurrah!
Give that Fanny Gator a medal.
After he was shagged by somebody that was high. What?
Who's next? Is it Ash? What?
It's Princess
What?
Ash's.
I
Well,
thought that was
I
freezing there
don't
for a moment.
associate. I personally don't associate with colonials, those savage beings, in Florida with their shake-a-dicky forests and their flickety, and their fanny gators and their,
Fanny gator.
wiles out there that people in these savage colonies, I heard they even roam around naked and get high on substances. The only thing worth getting high on is tea. So I'm sorry, but I am too posh for Florida, man.
Oh, is it hot in here?
I don't have time for them Americans.
Oh,
Quite right.
quite.
Jimbleford.
Well, a Florida man, he bought a sheep farm, right? And he was so excited he bought a sheep
What?
farm.
Oh, sheep.
Sheep farm, and then
Sheep farm.
he thought, I'm going to go to the North London Derby. So he got in touch with his friend who lives in Ireland, who got him some tickets for the North London Derby. So he went to the North London Derby, saw he was in the North Stand, and was so pissed off, he went back home and shagged all his sheep.
Actually, he tried, but unfortunately, he could not catch them, James. He could not catch them.
One was a little hard of hearing at the start, as I believe Miss Kate was as well.
Yes, just a bit.
All became evident as the story unfolded.
Young Elliford.
Okay. carrying on the North London Derby. What? Florida Man went to Aston Villas. He picked up Matty Cash's leg, put it in a gold chamber, and took it to the Spurs trophy room. The Spurs have won a trophy.
What?
Huzzah.
Lovely, lovely.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Lovely, lovely.
Huzzah! It can go next to Arsenal's non-existent European trophy because they've never won in Europe. The
And outside the cup.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Useless in Europe.
Oh yes. Unfortunately, guys, you're all mistaken.
Oh, bloody
I don't
hell.
think so, Benjamin. Clearly, you
Sure.
are mistaken.
Blast.
But I take issue. Surely Mr. Jim's story rings true. Can
Yes.
one not imagine the voice of this man, as the Florida Man, as he said, "Kindly, sir, remove thyself from one's grounds forthwith."
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's right. But no, the answer of this week's Florida Man is Florida Man opens his front door and is attacked by alligator.
Ah,
What?
That is so bloody boring.
blast
It
of
is.
botherations.
I had a better answer, Elliford, but there are people in the chat, Donna, that like to cheat at the game and they don't like to play things properly. So they are on time out for at least 5 minutes. So
I'm
shame
sorry,
on you.
Benjamin. Who was this person that
Shame
cheated?
on you.
I didn't hear the name. Who was that, Benjamin?
Donaldford Cullenford. So
I'm sorry, one more time.
Donaldford Cullenford.
I understand who you mean. Now.
If they wish to partake in the game, at least play properly and do a silly answer instead of cheating. Cheating
Yes.
never prospers.
Yeah, cheater, pumpkin eater. What?
Oh yes, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Matty
wrong with
Cash is a
pumpkins?
cheat.
I like pumpkins.
Oh yes, Donna Cullen is indeed Matty Cash. We will see what everyone else's
Yes.
answers are. Let's see what everyone's answers were before we move forthwith. Florida man given to the key to the city after saving a local Darren from a gaggle of Karen demanding toxicity throughout the streets of golf courses alike. What? Is that backward? I thought Florida man attacked the alligator. What?
To be fair, Jason would know.
Oh yes, he would. Oh yeah. Oh yes, that happened as well. Right. What do you want to talk about, Bobbert?
Why do you keep coming to me for all these decisions?
Because you are the
It is
wisest
my day off.
man of
It's
them
my day of
all.
rest. I
Elliford,
suppose
what do you think we should talk about, Elliford?
As soon
We
as I
should
got the
talk
answer.
about what Romero is going to do to Matty Cash. That's what we should talk about.
That is indeed toxic, young Ellie, so I will have to give you a toxic alert.
I personally think
So Ben,
being
so
that
Ben,
you're going on your skiing vacation, we should talk about holidays. What?
Oh yes,
What,
that is
what?
a good idea, Auntie Catleford.
Spiffing.
But just one quick question before we do go there, because tying on to Ellie, just quickly, how would you feel if Romero does break Cash's leg? Ben,
Not
one word
very,
answer. One word answer.
not very happy.
That's not a one word answer.
Not happy.
Coos.
Dapper.
Dapper.
Hey,
Fuming, actually.
Oh yes.
can I go?
Ash.
Ash. Your name is
I-
Ash.
Before anything, I would like to pose an intervention in favor of Queen Ellingford. I must. Romero and Matty Cash are names. They have nothing to do with that shall not be named. So I ask for a Cuba
BAR.
to be given on that toxic alert.
I completely forgot. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, did VAR works. VAR works. We forgot to read Stuart's and Andrew's Florida Man, so we will do that quickly because this show has gone totally off the rails. Florida Man was arrested and was taken into question in connection of alleged fraudulent activity. Amongst things found on his laptop were allegedly YouTube memberships.
Boys, hopefully.
On this day, Florida Man tried to pretend that he was posh and failed miserably because it is very difficult for Americans to be as posh as Bobby K is.
Well, Stuart, all I can say to you, sir, is fuck you fucking guy.
Fuck you, Sanjay! Sanjay, get out of my house!
Fucking Stuart of Scotland. Kiss my ass. Go tiger fucking a sheep. Have a good day, Stuart. Say hi to Mrs. Stuart.
Fucking
Fuck
Sanjay!
you, fucking asshole.
Ashworth.
Mr. K, if you please, I believe that the facade may have just slipped a little now.
Oh shit! Because I took the glasses off. I forgot. It's like Clark Kent turning into Superman. Now I'm super brown, right?
I think also somewhat when you put the glasses on, remind me of perhaps an incognito Michael Caine from earlier years.
Yes, but not a lot of people know that, Cuba.
I can
With a
see the
tan, obviously.
resemblance.
What? This is Michael Caine in Hawaii.
You're only supposed to play the bloody doors off.
So
Michael
Kuva,
Caine sounds more like Jimbo, I must add.
you just turned Sir Bobbington into a butler. So thank you for that demotion. Because Michael Caine.
Speaking of demotion, bye-bye, Ash.
Well,
Saying,
yes, you're not the only one with powers anymore, Mr. Bobby. That's all I'll say.
I'm waiting.
Come on. Yay! Woo! Bobbington is gone. Bobbington. Woo, woo.
And
then
Cuba's
there were
gone.
three.
What
It's
the
a
shit?
lunatic who loves
He
Spurs.
removed
Come
me? I
on.
thought he was just going to add her back.
The lunatics have taken over the asylum.
It's fucked
Just
up,
the
bro.
girl. Just the girl. Just the girl who loves Spurs. Just the girl who loves Spurs.
Hey, Bobby, I've got the power to do that to Kate, but I'm too scared.
I was
If
confused.
not, it's bucks of mucky nuts.
Why was she showing a shirt with a penis on it?
Because it's got a monkey nut on it.
The monkey nut.
Looks like a dildo with two hands sticking out, saying, "Go on, let me get some."
That's ready for
What's
Friday.
it say at the bottom of the shirt there? Fully charged.
It says if bucks and monkey nuts.
Oh, I thought it said fully charged, ready to go. Insert.
I must admit, I probably wouldn't have worn the shirt if I known a monkey had nutted on it.
Was the monkey's name Jizzy?
Yes, and it does smell a little bit nutty. Not going to lie.
Ew.
Sure that's
Jizzy
not
nut.
asparagus?
I like a chip butty, but not a nutty.
So let's discuss that.
What?
Ellie does like to have chip butties.
I
So-
like
I,
chip
I,
butty.
I believe it's pronounced. I believe it's pronounced chapati.
That
Yeah.
is what we would say. Yes, it's
That
chip
is the-
butty.
That is the Indian version of a chip butty.
Oh, you said batty with an A. I thought you said butty.
Butty, sir, not batty. Batty is something totally different.
Batty is Jamaican man. Batty man.
Yeah, Jamaican
Yes, ma'am.
batty.
Did we say Jamaican party?
Jamaican
Yeah.
batty. And he's going to
That's
make them
right.
at home. Greek
Quite
style.
right.
Big style.
Greek
Yeah.
style Jamaican
Big
party.
style.
I've completely forgotten what we've talking about.
In tune,
We're going
Darling.
to talk about holidays.
Holidays. Yeah, that's what
in
Kate
tune,
Hudson-
in tune with the rest of the show. It's also known that some particular posh accents are very conducive with producing Jamaican outputs, such as if you were to say "beer can" in a very posh voice, "beer can."
You're quite right.
Yeah.
Or as Leo would say, yeah man,
Yeah, man.
Come on.
scratch and sniff.
I had one of those once, Leo.
Yeah, dump the class.
To go on
Uh,
holiday.
She was good, man. Back when we young, you know, you get in there, you scratch, you sniff. Hey, hey.
Where would you like? Where would you like to go on
man, not
holiday,
today.
Jim
We got a
Wolford?
headache. No, man, we're tired. No, man, we're sleeping.
Oh, you be hurting my feelings now.
Captain Jack Sparrow?
I didn't realise Cooves was Johnny Depp.
Just sexier.
Yeah.
Just
Where would
imagine
you like-
Johnny Depp a Viking.
We'll go round.
Yeah,
We'll go
Frank
round
Capra.
the houses.
Better.
We'll do dream holidays. We'll go round the houses. Bobbleford, where would you like to go on holiday?
Honestly, Rome. I would love to see Rome one day. The old buildings, the just everything. Just go right through Rome.
It's lovely.
It's interesting. It's not my favourite city, but it's a
Yeah.
good city.
No, I don't want to do the touristy shit. I want to see like the old original builds and stuff, and military barracks and stuff, and the way they started everything off, and the way the Roman Empire was kind of started there, and just that stuff.
Yeah. Cooves, where would you like to go on holiday? Dream holiday.
Gotta be Tokyo or Seoul. Really, it's
Oh, yeah.
just do Japanese or
food.
Korean street food for 2 weeks till I'm dead.
Yeah. Kate, where would you like to go?
There's loads of places, but I would love to go to the Maldives and stay in one of those little huts on the sea and just relax for a whole 2 weeks and just be waited on and swim in the sea with all the fishes. Oh my God, it's my dream to go there.
Ash, where would you like to go for your dream holiday?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say Tokyo because I want to do like I would go insane shopping for anime merchandise.
You can do
But,
that. I'll do that.
Yeah, but Kuba already took Tokyo, so I guess I'll probably see. I'm avoiding you, Kuba. We're not gonna go to the same.
Sure, I'll do Korea then.
Yeah. Then I want to do Tokyo. I want to go there and I want to go crazy about anime for a whole week.
Good stuff. Jimbo, where would you like to go, mate?
Well, I've been lucky because of my old job.
Yeah.
I've seen most of the world more than once, so I thank God for that.
Canada to see Bobby Kay.
And yeah,
Word.
I think I've been to Canada. I really like Canada, but I think if someone said to me, "You can have a holiday now and go anywhere," I
Yeah.
would pick Canada to see Bobby Kay.
Ah. Why is Kate cheering? Is she coming too?
Everyone spam the coffee hearts in the comments. Everyone spam the coffee hearts, or if you've got them. If you've got them.
Ash, but can I just ask Ash, why are you on screen naked? Well, is there a reason?
Dirty old man.
Filthy old man.
Yeah.
Dirty old man.
Absolutely ruined it.
Bobby's having a good look now.
You are disgusting, Jimbo. Hang your
Oi!
head down.
What?
Dirty
That's
old
your own
man.
daughter.
That's a nice dress, Ash.
I only said what all the men were thinking.
What do you mean?
I'm more disappointed Ash is wearing a red dress. Even though it's got white
It's
dots on it.
orange. It's not red. It's orange.
Yeah, it's orange.
Looks
But
like
aren't
Yeah,
you
it's
glad
orange.
that I am blind?
And Ellie, where would you like to go for your dream holiday?
Okay. I'd like to go to Thailand because my niece got married there and it was absolutely stunning. And I never got to go because I was looking after my mum. Yeah, so Thailand, just to visit the lady boys, you know what I mean?
Won't it be a bit late now? They probably packed up already.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a beautiful place, and the pictures that my niece has got of her wedding are absolutely stunning, and the food is lovely. I just like the people as well, lady boys included. Yeah. They're quite
Mia would like to go
fascinating,
to
aren't they?
That's fun on two fronts.
Yeah.
Mia would like to go to Fiji. Everyone spam before we start your favourite game in the week. Where would you all like to go on your holiday? If you could have one choice.
Where would you choose, Ben?
Italy.
I want to take Mickey to Disney World because she's never been before. That's where I want
I've
to go.
never been either.
Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah.
neither have
Or
I.
to Paris.
I would take Mickey to Disney World. I'd also take
Yeah.
Mickey to the north of Italy for the food. She would
Yeah.
like.
Ben, would you take Mickey up the Eiffel Tower?
No, France is a shithole. Except for
okay.
where I'm going. Paris is a dump. Never going there again.
I've never been to Disneyland, I'd just like to say, ever, and I don't want to go.
Yeah, but I've took you up the Eiffel Tower.
Many times, Jimbo, many times.
Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Save it for Friday. Save it for Friday.
Yeah, save it for Friday. I want to go to Narnia.
I want to go there.
I was disappointed nobody said a Greek island. Being Greek, you know, nobody mentioned any. The beautiful Greek islands, over 150 to choose from.
Oh, Ellie, I'll tell you right now, I'd love to go there and be in Greek women. I mean, Greek island.
I want to go there, but I would prefer to go to Sardinia personally because I love Italy. So.
Oh
Yeah. Well, Greece is better,
I think
obviously.
I told you, she went there, Ellie, on her nurse when she graduated from nursing.
We do better food than the Italians. according
Sod
to
off,
Gordon
Ellie.
Ramsay.
Goodbye. Leo would like to go to the pyramids.
Oh,
My
lovely.
God, about a lot of
No.
idiots.
Yeah.
Go for it.
There's aliens there, Leo.
Yeah.
There's
Aliens.
Aliens.
aliens there.
Is that like is that the pyramids like at Asda when they got the special offers on?
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Stacked up
Aliens.
toilet roll and stuff.
It's
Hey, man,
that
real
time
quick
of the
time to
week,
build.
everyone. It's time to play Karen or Darren.
Karen.
Or
Darren! That's right, everyone.
Yay.
You all know the rules of the game. I have found real Karens and Darrens across the stratosphere that is the internet. And if it is a Karen, you'll get this.
Oh my god, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
Or if it is a Darren, you'll get Gemma Collins saying,
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
great stuff. Let's
Yeah.
get right into it then. Let's get into it. The first story is Risked My Life. This person has made a review on TripAdvisor about the famous Abbey Road where the Beatles recorded many of their albums and the famous walk that you can take your picture of. I risked my life for a stupid picture. I need to ask another person to risk their life to take the picture of my family. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
That's the whole story?
Yep.
I lean back for nothing. What? I'll have to say somebody that's complaining about somebody not taking a picture is clearly somebody without servants. So that is a very, very poor peasantly Karen.
Kuvar, Karen or Darren?
I wasn't listening, so it obviously would have had to have been a Karen.
All right.
We got to play to win, dude. You got to pick Darren.
You have to concentrate.
No, he's picked his answer now, Bobbleford.
No, I'm going with the realistic approach. I literally was not listening, so it has to have been a Karen.
Auntie Kate, Karen or Darren?
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Damn right, mate.
Oh my God, that's the
actually
exact
perfect.
voice.
Great Gemma Collins. It's
Wait,
great.
wait, do it again. Do it again.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Oh, you played the video, didn't you?
Ash, Karen or Darren?
It's got to be a Karen. I don't know many Darrens that care about the pictures.
Okay, now Ash, one more time. Come on, say it's got to be Darren. Come on.
Wait, what?
Come on, say it. I am claustrophobic, Darren. Come on.
Claustrophobic, Darren.
Jimbo, Karen or Darren?
Defo a Karen.
Ooh. Ellie, Karen or Darren?
I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
Yes, Ellie.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good, too.
Let's see what everyone else is saying in the comments. We've got Mia with a super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mia. Really helps us out a lot. She says Greek food is much
That's a
better
good
than
debate for the next week's show.
is.
Keep
Greek
that.
food is
That's
much
a good.
better.
That's a good fight for next
No
week's show.
fight for the
That's a
Italians.
fight for next week, and
Yep.
it is
I've
wrong.
never had any
Come
Greek
on,
food.
the Greeks. We were here before you.
Yeah, but then they conquered you, so
No,
the
but-
Italians
But
win.
no, they didn't.
Next
because
week,
Spartacus-
Ellie. Save it for next week. Thank you.
Spartacus
Thank you.
beat their ass.
Excuse me, Ellie. Ellie, calm down. Speak to the servants like that, not Benjamin.
Yeah. Let's see what everyone says in the chat. We have Mr. Darren from Donna Cullen, Karen, Lee Smith says Karen. Afternoon side dancer got to see her. Good to see her. The answer to this one is
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
that's right, everyone.
Yes.
It was indeed a Darren. It was indeed.
Come on, Ellie.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Claustrophobic, Darren.
Don't judge a book by its cover. We will go for the second story, which is a review of the Giant's Causeway in Ireland. It's called Just a Pile of Stones. Just a Pile of Stones. This was the second time I visited the Stones, and yet again I was completely underwhelmed and amazed that folks still come to see these stones. Now, if you want to be able to say, yes, I've been here, then be my guest. But don't believe the slogan. They have not just a pile of stones, because it is, folks. It's just a pile of stones. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
That is clearly an unappreciative Karen.
Kuvar, Karen or Darren?
They said it's the second time they've been to see them.
Yeah.
How stupid's that then? That's going to be a Karen.
Kate, Karen or Darren?
I'm claustrophobic, Darren! Was dragged there by his wife twice. That's what I reckon.
Ooh. Ash, Karen or Darren?
It's done that to Jim.
Oh my God, you are such a Karen.
Ooh.
Not bad, not bad. That sounded just like that. Okay, do it again.
Oh my God, you are such a Karen.
My son!
No! Karen or Darren?
I don't think a bloke would give a shit, would he? So it's got to be a Karen.
Okay. And finally, Ellie, Karen or Darren?
Ellen?
Oh my God, stop being a Karen.
Not bad at all. Was that your Greek accent?
That was.
Oh, very good.
I'm glad you recognized it.
Are you tilting your head sometime, please?
Very good.
You two have spent too much time together. Let's see what everyone in the chat says. Donna says Lady Karen. Yes, stacked by aliens. Aliens.
Yes.
Darren. Leo. Hi, Leo. Saying Darren.
Leo.
Potato is saying so. Karen. Sai is saying Karen, Darren, and Sanjay.
Sanjay.
We're going to take your first answer and say it's a Karen. How does Ellie sound more Indian than Bobby K?
Indian practice.
He eats more Indian food than I do, Leo.
I do.
Darren
I'm actually
and
having a
P-Boy
curry tonight as well.
is saying Karen. The answer to this one is
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
indeed a man.
Well done.
He's just making these up.
He is. He's like, oh, what time?
Yeah.
Well, let's make sure that she's coming back, because you know, if she doesn't come here, she'll be on the terrace.
At the end of the day, me and Gemma Collins know. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he was obviously dragged there by
Hey,
his
why
wife.
don't you go call Mickey and have lunch?
Don't wiggle your head at me, you dirty bastard. Don't wiggle in your head.
You must stop
And
talking.
I wanted,
She's
actually,
on the
this would have
terrace
been
at 5
funnier.
o'clock.
This would have been funnier if Leo said, how does Ellie sound more Indian than Ash?
Yeah.
One more time, Ellie.
The third story is Yawn. This is a review of the Roman baths in Bath. And it goes as follows. Not opening a Elgato game capture because that would be rude. As a young adult, I found these very boring as it was directed towards the older generation, but I will now say it's overpriced and boring. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
First off, you have to pay to go in there?
Yeah, of course you
There's
do.
rocks and water? Awesome. I'm going to say that's Mark. Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm gonna keep the roll. until you change and show that you're not cheating. Karen.
Okay. Kuvar, Karen or Darren?
Well, I think you're cheating anyway, so I'm going to go with Darren because I think all of these are the same person as you, isn't it?
Might be.
The point.
Kate, Karen or Darren?
Just because I want to say it again. I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
You're very good at that.
Was,
actually.
no,
Thanks.
that was your worst
You
one.
spent
Sorry.
too much time in Kent and Essex. You know the lingo.
I know. Proper
Know the
Essex,
lingo. Ash, Karen or Darren?
I have never heard a Darren say young adult, so Karen.
Okay.
Ah, very good.
Jimbo, Karen or Darren?
It can't be three Darrens. So it's
Why
got to be a Karen.
And Ellie, Karen or Darren?
I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
Maybe.
That was
Maybe.
Stuart's answer
Hey,
is hilarious.
I've got to say, between Ellie and Kate, I can't decide who does the best Ray Winston.
I thought that was Scooby-Doo.
Right, Winston. West Ham.
Potato Stew says, smells like piss, innit? Andrew Gregory is saying Darren. Jose is saying Darren. Skydive is saying Karen. Leo is saying Karen.
Hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo. Jason Bell is saying Karen. And Stu Boy is saying Karen. The answer to this one is indeed.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
They're doing really well this week. It's the Darren show. Most certainly is.
And Kate is shaking her boobies.
Where's
You
Jim
can,
gone?
you can get these t-shirts at Redbubble.
You do?
The shirt. Ben's talking about the shirt.
Spurs. We got story number 4, which is
Oh, I thought that was it. Damn
no,
it.
we got 2 more stories. Woohoo! This is a review of the London Eye. It's the review of the London Eye.
Bless you.
Not good at all, to be honest. I feel like it's an enlarged Ferris wheel, which is given too much publicity. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
Doesn't matter, Karen, because you're cheating. Clearly, it's whatever. Oh, sorry. The answer is whatever Kate's gonna say.
Yeah.
Don't copy me.
Kuva, Karen or Darren?
Oh, what does it matter? Maron.
Kate, Karen or Darren?
Oh my God, you're such a Karen. Stop being such a Karen.
Chris?
Carl Weathers.
Karen.
Earl Weathers.
Is it me now?
Yes, it's yours.
Oh my God! Stop being Karen. You're being Karen.
It's Chris.
That was Wayne Newton. No.
Jimbo, Karen or Darren?
It's claustrophobic, Darren.
That's the best one yet.
And Ellie, Karen or Darren?
I'm psyching myself up for this.
Was that
Oh my
Princess
God.
Diana?
Oh my God, stop being a Karen.
Good one.
You well done.
Oh,
That was Bob Marley that time, right? Ellie did Bob Marley?
yeah. Every little thing is going to be all right. Let's see what everyone in the chat. Andrew is saying Karen. Jose is saying Karen. Potato Stew. Coover has dialed out. Rocky 1, 2 or 3. Lol.
3.
And Karen is saying Karen. Stuart is saying Karen. Apparently, Stuart's a Karen. The answer to this one is.
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
I don't know what Kate's been on this week.
Oh my God.
What answer did Kate give? What's the answer?
What's Kate been on this week? I'd say TripAdvisor.
I don't know, but she really wants to tell
Thing
me.
that Arsenal have been on. She's drinking the same drink as Arsenal.
Yes, you can find these shirts on If Butts and Monkey Nuts at OnlyFans.com.
Is that monkey jizz on that shirt?
Yes, it is. Oh, it might be Jim's. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It is Jim's
And
monkey
finally,
jizz on
the
his
final
Monkey jizz
story.
on Jim's
I
shirt.
like the way Jim gave a grunt now.
shirt. I recommended Jim's monkey's jizz.
The final story
Oh,
is
my
Disneyland Wannabe. This is a review of a castle, Kenilworth Castle. I can't remember where that is, but it's Kenilworth
It's
probably.
in Kenilworth, yeah.
Near
Yeah,
Disney.
I don't know where that is.
yeah, it's in Kenilworth.
It's near Disney.
This is a Disneyland wannabe, except at Disneyland, one price covers all. Here you pay for parking, pay to get inside, and then pay for additional attractions. If you enjoy actors in cheap costuming with more flair for theatrics than real history, this place will appeal to you. It might be better on a weekday rather than on a Saturday that we attended, but I suspect here there will always be generous supplies of crowds in place, no matter what time of day. You are better off spending extra time at a nearby Kenilworth Castle than here. Kenilworth Castle than here. That is not to say that is all bad. There was some nicely restored rooms inside and views of the walls over the town, but nice. But all in all, this is the least favourite of all the many castles we have visited in 3 weeks in southern England. Not a cheap outing, very expensive. Kate, Karen or Darren?
I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
All right.
Now everybody knows the answer.
Bobby, Karen or Darren?
Well, obviously it's going to be Karen, but I will still stick to Darren.
All right. Kuva, Karen or Darren?
Sounds like an Indian Darren.
Laren.
Sanjay, that's fucking Sanjay.
Laren. Ash, Karen or Darren?
Honestly, it's my dad with 2 kids going on family vacation. So I gotta
Nice.
say Darren. Sanjay.
Sanjay. Jim, Karen or Darren?
I'm claustrophobic, Darren.
And Ellie, Karen or Darren?
Because I want to equalise with Kate, I'm going to go against Kate and go, it's a Karen. Come on.
Ooh.
Come
Let's see what people in the chat are saying. Potato Stew is saying Karen. Andrew Gregory is saying Karen. Donna is saying Lord Darren. And Stuart is saying Karen. Have we got any more
I
answers?
think Kate is frozen like this.
I've seen that a few times.
Can we just enjoy this moment?
I don't want to see my ugly face.
She was frozen like that. Oh my goodness, what an opportunity. Shit.
Oh, she's gone.
She's gone, yeah.
Her
She's
internet's
gone.
gone. That's why
Yeah.
she's dancing around.
The answer for this one is
Don't worry. Don't worry. She was there long enough to get the job done.
Yeah. Let's see. The answer for this one is
Oh my God! Stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
damn right.
Come on.
That's not
I'm
actually.
claustrophobic, Darren!
I tricked you all.
Oh, she's back. She's
I
back.
tricked you all.
Oh,
I tricked you. I'm not going to cheat that much. I'm not going to cheat.
I'm sorry. Now we got Kate's butt cheeks.
No, I just want to let's just let her keep going because we'll wait till she finishes to tell her she was actually wrong.
I like big butts. I cannot lie. You are scared to deny. Woohoo! 5 out of 5.
You do know you got the last one wrong, right?
Yes, somebody clip it. Somebody clip it.
You do know you got the last one wrong, right?
I did not get the last one wrong, actually, Bobby. So ching.
Oh, actually, you did. You said Karen and Ben.
I said Darren, didn't I?
No,
Yeah,
mate,
you
said
said
Karen.
Darren.
No, you said
I
Darren.
said
You said
Darren.
Darren.
So
Karen.
shut up,
No,
Bobby.
you said Karen. You said
Kate,
Karen.
Kate, you got 5 out of 5 this week, and that is
that is fucking fantastic.
I'd like to thank God and my mum and my husband
You thank your mum. What do you thank your mum for?
Did you think? Yeah,
Yes,
Kate,
good point.
I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry, Kate. You came on the coffee company and didn't thank Paul Stewart. You're getting all your points taken off of you and given to
Oh, yeah, and Paul Stewart, because he's good.
Show this week. We are all for cheating. Kuva, you have won this week after Kate has misjudged her faith in Paul Stewart. What's your review of the situation?
I think when presented with these sort of situations, you have to be gracious when you accept victory and just go,
Ben, may I caveat, please?
Yes, you may caveat.
I did say I thank God, and God, of course, is Paul Stewart, and he was the first person I thanked. I just didn't finish. So,
Kate, I'd like to add, when you were dancing and you had your back turned to the camera, it looked like a sort of Houdini escape act.
It's a good job I've got a wide screen to fit my bottom on it. That's all I'm saying.
I like the fact we couldn't see your arms; they were in front of you, so all you got was the shirt and lumpy bits going around.
All I know is that first time since you started jiggling, Jim's been very quiet and anxious for the show to end.
That is the end of the show, anyway, everyone. Bobby, when can we next find you and Kuva?
Tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. my time, 7:30 for you guys in the Jew and the K. And we'll be back with another episode of ATF. We'll got a few things that we're going to talk about tomorrow and make another honest attempt to talk about football.
When can we next find you, Coves?
Funnily enough, doing the same thing tomorrow night at 7:30.
Really?
Yeah. That is what I am on.
What a coincidence.
Are we going to do that all poshed up as well? No, probably not.
Awesome stuff. Kate, when can we next find you on?
Upper class Spurs news. That could be something.
12:30 tomorrow is our member show, and Friday is our Premier League preview with Mia and Ellie, and then Friday night is a special show with Bobby K. Big Jim Exposed.
Oh,
nudge, nudge.
That is
fucking fantastic.
Anytime with Bobby.
Yes, we are going to go deeper into Kate than Jim has ever been.
Oh, yes, you very much are. Fucking fantastic.
It was going to be very fucking fantastic. Not so much maybe by the end. You're going to regretting maybe just a little bit. But yeah, I will be laughing, enjoying, crying so much. It is going to be great.
Ash, when can we next find you, miss?
Well, Ellie and I on Friday will be doing the ladies' takeover on Talking Balls. So that's it. I think it's 11 UK. Don't quote me on the time. And if you want the OnlyFans version, that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say that is now, right? Because you're naked.
Yeah, that now.
Jimbo! When can we next find you, sir?
I think I'm next on Friday night, I think.
Yeah.
Well, unless you come on the member show tomorrow, darling.
Yeah, we'll see.
And Ellie, when can we next find you on?
Yeah, well, Kate's covered it on Friday with Kate, and Ash has covered it on Friday with Ash on Talk and Ball as well. So just the girl loves Spurs, Talk and Ball, get there, don't be square. Come on.
You didn't mention us at all, eh? Oh, I love the boys, Bobby. I love them so much.
Not big enough.
Nothing.
Absolutely.
Completely blanked us. We're sitting right here too.
Closest we get talked about is coming on the members.
Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. We are going on hiatus for a couple of days here at the coffee company, so we will be back next Monday after our little trip to France.
Yeah, have a nice time, Ben.
Yeah. Everyone in the chat, please head over to this link. Jose is streaming on El Del Coquerel, and he's with Colin, so go and join and give them some love over there. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a great rest of your day. Catchphrases, anyone? Quite right. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
chest. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage flame. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on